Hey guys, welcome back to Face to Face. My name is Josh. Thanks for joining us here today. We've got a special topic today, dance. We've got a lot of types of dance. We've got ballet, we've got contemporary, jazz, salsa, all sorts of good stuff. Today we have a dancer, and her name is Mimi. Hi Mimi, welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. Mimi, before we get into this dance thing, can you introduce yourself to our viewers?
Of course. Well, hello guys. My name is Andrea Paramita Korompis. I'm a ballet and contemporary dancer, and I'm also a marketing communication student in Bina Nusantara, and I've been dancing ballet and contemporary since I was 6 years old.
6 years old?
Yeah.
So Mimi, how old are you right now?
Well, I'm 19 this year.
So you've been doing this for over 12 years, over 10,
yeah,
13.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, so you've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
Ever since you were a little girl, right?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing your mom's like, oh, let's throw her into ballet school. And it's just something you just fell in love with.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So tell me about ballet and contemporary dance. Like why do you like doing this so much?
Well, actually, the first time that I really love it is because you have to have you have to have a passion, and then when I go to like a ballet class or contemporary class, you see like passionate people all around you, and it actually makes me love it because I enjoy it. I enjoy working with passionate people. So yeah.
So at 6 years old, you saw the
yeah.
passionate. You
yeah,
didn't see
actually,
the pink tutus. I mean, it was not the dress. You were like, oh, I want to wear the
No,
dress.
actually, I don't wear pink tutus. Like it's actually a leotard. Pink tutus are for like in movies.
Oh, just
actually.
kidding. Real life ballet people. It's not pink. It's not pink tutus. But okay, so 6 years. Since you were 6 years old, obviously you've been getting better and better, and you've continued to grow and
hopefully.
develop. Where do you practice now?
I practice at Ballet Sumber Cipta Academy. It's an academy in Pondok Pinang, and the artistic director is also my dance teacher, but she's already passing away. Her name is Farida Utoyo. Yeah, so it's a really old, one of the oldest ballet school in Indonesia.
Wow.
Like also Namarina and Marlupi. Like those are the 3 oldest ballet school in Jakarta.
And that's so cool because like it's just another one of those things that people get involved in.
Yeah.
And they start young. If they love it, they can keep going. So
yeah.
a lot of great places. Yours is one of them, right? Tell me about what goes on at this dance studio. Is that what it's called?
What goes on is like we have to like practice like almost every day. Like for me, I practice 5 days a week.
Wow.
And then especially when it comes for like we have an upcoming performance, we have to like having rehearsal for like 6 days a week. So sometimes it's kind of hard to like manage your sleeping schedule and then your social life schedule. Myself, I'm a teenager. I want to like hang out with my friends, but then yeah, because I love dancing, so sometimes I have to put aside those fun times so I can like concentrate on my things. So yeah.
And that's what I see from that is that you're just pursuing your passion. You're chasing after your dream,
yeah,
and you're just following your passion, and you're enjoying it. Right?
Yeah.
So it's not a burden. It's like,
yeah.
oh, I have to go dance. Like you actually want to do this.
Yeah.
And like you said, you have performances. So it's not just you're not just in a room dancing in
No,
circles. Tell me about
no.
what you do with this dance.
Well, the first thing is that we have to come like the regular class. Like we have to go to a ballet class, and then ballet and contemporary class for me. And then when it's already like 5 months or 6 months of class, we will have a rehearsal and then the performance. And that performance is sometimes in the big theater like Taman Ismail Marzuki or like Jakarta Art Theater. So yeah, it's a nice thing to do. It's a really great thing to do if you really love it.
Absolutely,
so, yeah.
Performing arts, really great thing. And you perform in places like that. And who comes to the show? Obviously, your parents are coming.
Yeah.
But who else? Is it open to the public, right?
Yeah, it's open to the public. But sometimes, like my show last week, it is called Creativitas Dance Indonesia. So it is actually like the artists, not only the dancers, but also like musicians or music producer. They can come, but then it's like actually a really serious performance because it's like Creativitas Dance Indonesia. So the people that come, well, your family can come too, but then most of it are artists. So yeah, we have to perform like dancing our heart out.
Give the best. No,
yeah.
That's awesome. And how long have you been preparing for this particular show?
Like about 6 months or 7
wow.
months. Yeah.
5 days a week,
yes.
5 to 6 months. You guys have been working hard for that one night.
Yeah.
And how did that go? Tell me how the night went.
it was really wonderful. Like people just love it. But then sometimes a dancer, people think that they are like they dance wonderfully. Like you guys are great. But then to ourselves, we always feel like something is missing. You know, like oh, I was wrong in this movement. I was wrong in this. My legs is bad or something like that. So yeah. But it's overall, I really love the performance and the atmosphere is really good.
And so, do you dance alone or with a group or both?
At the Kreativitas Dance Indonesia, I dance with groups, so it's 11 people in one dance, and it is really it is harder to work with 10 other people than you go on a solo because you have to like working together with the other, and sometimes they have any problems or things like that. So yeah. And
when the people, these 11 girls, they're all from different universities. Who are these girls? Tell me about these girls.
Well, these girls I've been dancing with them since I was 6 years old. So we've been knowing each other.
You guys are really good friends.
Yeah, really good friends. Like they are my second family actually. Yeah, and then actually there's one boy too. There's one boy.
Come on, holler guys. Guys are welcome to join.
Yeah, I mean, male ballet dancer is really overrated in this country because like ballet is really hard, and then people in Indonesia is just they think like male ballet dancer is like no, they are like but it is actually not. Like ballet is a really hard dance form to do, and sometimes, like a football player, they will get tired also if they try ballet dancing. So yeah.
I watched a movie with The Rock. Do you remember that ballet?
Yeah, I know that one.
And it just shows that ballet is just it's another athletic form, and it's heavy. Like you guys have to warm up.
Yeah.
You guys have to be physically fit, all these things. And so yeah, definitely like it's not, people shouldn't look down on ballet. It's not people in pink tutus. Yeah. It's real physical
it is a real
sport,
deal.
Right? And then there's performance aspect to it as well, which is really great. And you guys get to go compete, you get to go travel, right? You say you before we started, you said you went to Singapore to do performances there. That's so cool, right? And I'm pretty sure like you get to be, there's one of the careers you can go into is professional dancer.
Yes.
Have you ever been interested in doing something like that?
Yeah, actually I've been thinking of being a professional dancer, but that means that I have to go to another country like in Europe, because in Indonesia ballet is it's a really hard thing to.
You know what? We got to talk about that because that's the thing. Let's talk about that. We'll do that right after commercial break. Stay tuned, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to Face to Face. I'm here with Mimi. She's a ballet dancer, and we just talked about why she got into ballet, what ballet is, your dance academy.
Yes.
And so before the break, we talked about how there's this idea that there's a male dancer.
Yes.
Right, and maybe for some people that's kind of weird, right? But then again, for many people in Indonesia, ballet may be weird because any performance art is like not what are you doing? That's not a job. You can't make money off of that, right? Tell me, what do you think about that? Like, I'm sure you wanna do this full time. You wanna continue in doing ballet and dancing.
Yes.
But maybe there's some people it's like, oh, why are you doing that, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about it. What do you think about that?
Well, for me, like some of my friends like asked me like, when you already graduate, what do you want to do? And then I said, well, I actually wanted to be a ballet and contemporary dancer, but then they said like, what? But I thought it was only the things that you do for fun. You cannot make it as a serious job or something like that. Well, actually for me, it is ballet and actually art. Like not only dancing, but like all of the art forms. It is in Indonesia. It's people in Indonesia still think like art is just a piece of cake. You know, like. In Europe or in America, it is like one of the toughest job. Yeah. Like one of the toughest job, and it needs a lot of hard work and also like dedication, and it's actually the same as like a doctor or a teacher or like, well, all of the other important jobs. So for me, like people in Indonesia should see that artists supposed to be like, they have to support the local artists. Because like, well, like what I said, it's a really important thing, important job to do. Like, well, for like artists and then artists and doctors, like people always look up to like doctors, but then artists is like, oh, they only do it for entertainment, but it's not. We do it for ourselves as well, and then for the audience as well. So yeah, it's a really hard thing to do actually.
Right.
Yeah.
And like you said, yeah, this comes across all art forms, not just dancing. But okay, we've had some friends that are questioning you, but then I'm pretty sure there's people supporting you. Does your family support you in this?
Yes, of course, they support me 100%.
That's so great. That's really important that your family supports you in this, right? And obviously, since your mom put you there when you're 6 years old, right? And so I think as you just keep going, you can show like, you know what, this is for me, right? It's not for anybody. And like, if I'm happy doing it, and it makes me money, then that makes you happy, right? What about this, okay, so ballet dancers. We see a lot of ballet dancers that have a slim body figure, right? And so maybe some people don't want to do it because, oh, I'm not slim enough or anything. Like, what do you think about that?
Yeah, for me, like, ballet and contemporary dance, like, people always see in movies, like, ballet movies and contemporary movies are all skinny girls.
Sexy bodies.
But it's actually not that. Like, you can still have a big butt and then you dance. Like, dancing is actually for all people, not only for skinny people. But then there's this stereotype that said that skinny body is a ballerina body. So like, if you want to be a ballerina or a dancer, you have to have a skinny body. But it's actually not like that. Like, I mean, well, my friends, some of my ballet friends, they have like bigger body than me, and then they dance wonderfully, they dance flawless, they are still having like flexible legs. So it's actually like people think that ballerina is they have to have a skinny body. It's actually not like that. So yeah, it's only the stereotype, you know.
And I'm pretty sure in your journey in these past 10 or so years, you've had some challenges. You've had a lot of achievements, but also some challenges. Tell me about some of the challenges you've encountered.
Well, the challenges are when I am in a competition or performance, is like, well, the challenge is like I have to manage my sleeping schedule, that is as well. And then when I am dancing with another person, another like 4 or 5 other people in my dance routine, it's actually a challenging thing to do because we have like different minds, different attitudes, and then we have like different dancing forms, and we have to like connect each other. And it's sometimes they are like, we have to fight, and then why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? So yeah, it's the biggest challenge is like competing with each other, but we have to work with each other as well.
Yeah, you're not competing against each other, you're competing with other teams. Okay. And so those were maybe some challenges. What about some of the achievements? What in the past 10 years have you what are some proud achievements that you've encountered?
Well, the one achievement that I really am proud of is that I've been chosen as one of the 16 Indonesian dancers to dance at the Royal Academy of Dancing. And it's like, so the Indonesian dancers are dancing with European dancers in a big theater, and it's a really, like, I'm really proud of that because I've been working hard, because there are auditions like for 16 dancers, and then I come with that auditions, and then they choose me, and I'm really happy about that.
Congratulations! That's awesome. I mean, I'm sure there are hundreds of applicants. And when is this happening? When is this performance happening?
It was actually like 1 or 2 years ago, actually.
Oh, really? Oh, so that happened?
Yeah, that happened. Yeah.
That's so cool. And then, like you said, you went to Singapore. So other than competitions, other than doing performances, what else? Where else do you plan to take this dancing?
Actually, I wanted to like dance in another university just to show them that actually there is a contemporary dance in Indonesia. There are contemporary dancers in Indonesia. I mean, they always see dancing in Indonesia such as hip hop or modern dance, but they never think like contemporary dance. What is that? So I want to show them that this is the contemporary dance.
Okay, okay, you keep saying it, and it's a little different from the butt shaking thing. What is contemporary dance?
Contemporary dance is actually the modern version of ballet dance.
Oh, so it's connected to ballet.
Yeah, it's actually connected because if you want to be a contemporary dancer, if you want to dance contemporary, you have to have basic ballet techniques. So yeah, but the difference is with ballet dancing, you have to wear like point shoes. Point shoes is like special shoes for a ballerina. And then in contemporary dance, you have to dance with bare feet. And it's actually different, but you know, connected with each other.
That's
so,
cool.
Yeah.
Ballet dancer, contemporary dancer. All right, guys, we're going to come back after the break and talk a bit more about dance. Welcome back to Face to Face. I'm here with Mimi. She's a ballet and contemporary dance. So we've been talking about it, but I kind of want to see it. All right, you brought us a video. Let's take a look at the video, guys. Wow, that was pretty cool.
Thank you.
What was that piece called?
It is called Tied Down, and it's a solo collaboration with my choreographer, Marik Prakoso.
And it's again, with any performance art, it's just a really great way to express
Yeah.
yourself. And you're very expressive there.
Yeah.
And your legs are crazy, my goodness. So that was a contemporary dance piece. So it was very, again, tell me about like how that's contemporary dance.
Well, that is a contemporary dance because as you can see, I was dancing with bare feet. And there are also the story behind the dancing. So the dancing is called Tied Down. The story is about like if you have struggles in your life and you have to release it. And then I, as a dancer, I want to release my struggles and the thing that I have been problems with dancing. So yeah.
Wow, that's really cool.
So you can see like my hair is like
all over the place.
Like
that. Hands are let me go. Okay, so thanks for sharing that. That's really cool. So ballet, contemporary dance, and so you've been doing this for over 10 years. And I'm pretty sure we've got young people just like when you were young one time that are coming into the dance academy as well.
Yes.
How do you want to build them up? Like, do you have any interest in like wanting to build up the next generation?
Yeah, actually, I want to. If I have the other chance to like teach them, I actually want to teach them because when I was like 16 years old, my teacher asked me to be her assistant. Yeah. But then I was not ready because like I'm not good enough. I think that to myself. Yeah. But then for now, like I have already become a better dancer. I hope. I want them to know that dancing is not only a routine, but it is the way of like expressing yourself. So yeah, I want to give them my knowledge, like what I know, what I learned about ballet and dancing.
And you have so much experience.
Yeah.
10 years, right? Ever since you're looking. Now, is it only young? Like, do you have to start young to join, or
no,
who can join?
Actually,
a dance?
no. Like, if you are a grown-ups and you want to start ballet, but you are insecure, please don't be, because like ballet is for everyone, like all races, all ages, and then because like there are this class in ballet school, it is called adult ballet class. So it is for like adult people, and then the teacher will know the teacher will know that you are like starting late, so they won't push you too hard like the young ones. So like for grown-ups, if they want to become a ballet dancer, they can, because they have the ability to like performing themselves, and then they have the ability to like expressing themselves. So yeah, it is not only for young kids, it is only for grown-ups as well.
Now it's a performance art, but can, for example, adults use this? I mean, if they like to do that, but is there any health benefits to ballet and dance as well?
Actually, yeah. Like if you have a problem in breathing, and then you have an injured legs or injured hands, or actually like injured bodies, you have to know that you have an injured body, so you have to take care of yourself. Like you can't push yourself too hard. So yeah, it is only the health benefits of dancing, especially ballet.
So anybody can join,
anybody.
And it's not limited to your skill level,
Yeah.
because like your dance studio and many other dance studios around Jakarta, they're really open to anybody that wants to join.
Yeah.
And it's not just, there's not just ballet contemporary. Like, tell me, what are the other types of dance out there?
Types of dance, like salsa, like Latino dance. It's a really like nice dance form as well, and it doesn't really require like a good technique. It's actually like salsa, and then tango, it's like a dancing for fun. It is from Latin, and my mom actually danced salsa.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, she wants me to like try salsa dance, and I tried it once, and it's really fun.
Is it?
Yeah.
But it's not something you do by yourself, right? You have a partner, so you're gonna bring a boyfriend there. Come on now, a little couple dance, right? You go
to well, I hope he wants to dance with me.
There you go. So, and I mean, that's also because, like you say, you dance in groups, you dance by yourself, but there's also like couple dancing, right?
Yeah,
and you got
of course.
Jazz and all the fancy whatevers. And again, in your studio, you're able to learn that, right? Anybody can just come in and say, hey, I want to learn this.
Yeah.
Right? Whether it be for fun or whatever, they can do that. And
of course.
For those guys, what would you say for those people that wanna learn, that are maybe interested? What do you want to tell them?
Well, why don't you just like, you have to like come up from your scaredness, you know, like if you are too scared to like trying this dance form, I mean like, well, what time you won't be able to like learn it if you don't want to learn it. So like if you like wanting to learn ballet, and then from that progress you can see like, do I really love it? And if you love it, then you just continue with it, and if you don't want it, just like maybe try other dance forms. So yeah.
Awesome. Mimi, thanks so much for sharing with us today. And guys, just like she said, go for it, right? If you're interested in it, go for it. Join the dance studio and learn salsa. Take your partner with you. And it's really a fun thing to do. And if you like it, keep going after it. And if you don't, try other things, right? So guys, thanks for watching Face to Face with us. Mimi, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
Guys, we'll see you guys next week on another episode of Face to Face. Have a good one, guys. Thank you.